Faze Clan announced their new logo design change featuring smoother edges, more curves, and a modern look compared to the old design, which is sharper and more angular. So we can see the obvious changes, more straight, and then we got the little curvatures here. So why they did that? Faze Clan made a post saying, Faze 2025 rebrand. The Faze Clan word mark. Okay, so a little bit more curved. And we got the old logo here, it's just straight points, straight points, straight points. And then we got the curvatures here. New primary logo versus old. Faze Clan's new icon primary logo features inner curve points. Do not use outdated branding features beyond 2024 plus. And then they also posted this, which I don't really know what this means. I don't know, like, whenever you're doing like edited designs, I don't know. But we got air blue, black, and it's just like the RGB color scale. And it says here, Faze Clan's brand colors function within color sets. Color sets are paired with the brand's base colors, which are air blue, black, and white. And we have this like glitched out screen or something. And Banks here, well, we cover here. Banks here, he posted a whole 9-minute video saying explanation and thought process, which I haven't listened to yet. So I guess we'll react to it live here, and then I'll cut out like the highlighted parts. But let's see. So does Bank talk?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
It's
me, Faze Banks, in a weird little iPhone video. I'm here to present you guys with the 2025 rebrand, the official Faze 2025 assets of 2025, because it's January 1st, 2025. Happy New Year. Hope you guys are all ready to get after it. Lock the fuck in. It's 4 a.m. I'm on 4%. I stayed in. Didn't go to any parties last night. First page is the guidelines, brand mark. Obviously, the logo is really important. Explanation here. You guys can pause, read this shit.
Just hear the cops in the background.
Sizing. This is show being a nerd. Making sure everything's on point. OCD.
That's fair enough. It's a logo. It's a logo company.
It's pretty cool.
Gotta be
it's
super.
the first time in Faze's history that we're changing the logo. We're making any sort of changes to the logo. The old logo had these sharp edges, and we're simply smoothing them out.
Kind of reminds me of the famous
like
logo.
The subtle change, light
now
change.
How you think about it?
Obviously, we're in a new era of Faze's story, Faze's history. I think it was important to do something like this.
The interesting thing that I found about this, I don't like how they show the new first, because it's kind of confusing. But the thing that I found interesting was that, you know, we live in a world where companies, they simplify their logos more. They simplify their logos more, and then they get shit on it. But Faze, they kind of like, with adding the curvature, they kind of they don't take away or simplify anything. They kind of made them a little bit more. They gave them more personality per se. They didn't simplify. Give it the minimalistic design. So that's just something that I found interesting here.
Prefer the new look. Just smoother, calmer, less like, obviously less sharp. I don't know. You guys can let me know how you guys feel about that.
I like it.
These are the color sets. That air blue kind of leading the color palettes on both sets. Set 1 and 2 RGB and thermal scope. It's kind of like the main colors. Air blue, black, white. Single color brand mark. That white on black, black on white. The word mark. I'm obsessed with this. You guys let me know how you feel about this and how you feel about them together, because I think it's fucking amazing.
Oh, it actually looks good
the
with the
word mark pairing to the logo. This just feels right.
It does look good together
fresh.
on its own.
Faze forever word mark.
Yeah, on its own, not the biggest fan, but with it looks really good. It looks really good, especially in this color scheme right here. It looks pretty damn good.
This is the kind of the star of the show.
Yeah,
This
what
new
is
camo,
that?
obviously you guys already know and might be accustomed to the red tiger camo that these people fucking drove into the ground and overused.
The red,
This
black, and
shit
white one.
got really corny really quick, if you ask me. I
It
was
did.
really tired of looking at it. I know Apex and all the guys kind of got to a point where we weren't really proud of the logo, and especially just the fucking red tiger camo. I can't explain it to you guys.
That's fair.
It's just funny the
It got
relationship we
tainted.
have to the brand and like the way you guys see it and the way it's interpreted by the audience. Because it's like I can't explain. Like these fucking people slap that red tiger camo on everything and just try to sell.
All right, let me just make sure. Is he talking about what I think he's talking about? Oh, that. Wait, this one actually looked pretty cool. I thought he was just talking like the blank, like just a straight up blank. I thought he was talking about this. Like, yeah, this one. When I think of like this phase with that color scheme, I just think of like the controversies and then the business aspect where it's like it leaves it tainted. But he's talking about this one. But he's talking about this one, which I don't know. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, like for him, it got tainted, and that's just how it is.
Sell it on everything. The shit was on the fucking pizza rolls bag. Like we had to retire the red tire camo. It had its time. Legendary era for what it's worth. Yeah, but this digi camo that these boys cooked up is fucking insane. And it has these little like subtle phase logos throughout it.
Does it?
Obviously, when you zoom out. Kind of just looks more like a glitch digi camo. I'm obsessed with.
I'm sure they're there, but I just don't see it.
This. I love this pattern. Yeah, the boys came to us with a few different patterns. We definitely wanted a new like primary pattern in camo, and we have a few that we can fuck with and work with. I love all of these, to be honest. And this is how they all look on like product. Like Bear Brick's a pretty good example. Yeah, you guys can let me know how you feel about these, but going through this, there is one standout, and it's got to be this guy, right? Like, look at how fucking fresh this is. Look how crazy that looks on a Bear Brick and on a beanie. It's too good. On the mouse pad too, even. It's too good. Love it. These are the MLG camos. One of the homies cooked these up, and I'm kind of obsessed with these. It's got the interventions in them, little weed leaves plus 420, the little Sonic silhouette. Just some big MLG like 2010 energy. This is what it looks like on products.
Oh shit!
Kind of cool. Don't know if we'll ever use these. Yeah, at the moment this is kind of what it looks like. Obviously you guys can see it in the banner and in the logo. Kind of just, I don't know, with the assets, the brand assets right now. Obviously we kind of took this thing. Where is this fucking?
Is that the PlayStation 2 intro?
Kind of took this thing. Where is this? But the assets, the brand assets right now. Obviously, we kind of took this thing. Where?
Oh yeah, PS2.
Where is this fucking this thing? Like the graduation of like the evolution. This right here. This is kind of like. Faze Classic. Virus, Lee Trink, and Gang. Got nothing against them. It's all love. It's all love at the end of the day.
It is what it is.
Bought the bitch back. Bought this shit back. Hard reset. 3 red rings of death. Error blue screen. You guys already know. The reboot. The roster fucking. The big roster reboot.
Windows XP startup sound.
And now we're kind of settling into this like new startup, fresh welcome screen. We had this, the little loading era, and now, yeah, this is what we're rocking with for the rest of the year. we're gonna graduate into like this vibe, this remastered vibe. This is what the website's gonna look like. I want it to look like a video game and feel like a video game.
Okay.
There's a couple assets up here that it would be cool to like tease to you guys and show you guys before we wrap this up, because I am on 2%, and my shit's gonna die anyways. Fuck. I'm not gonna be able to find it, am I? Shit sucks. Oh no, here, this is cool. Oh, look at that. Like a little boot up screen.
So is that with the logos or
Diego? Red Diego's the fucking goat. This shit's gonna be crazy. That's kind of the direction we're going for the website. What? What? Are you fucking kidding me? We'll end it there. Hopefully you guys can appreciate the time and effort that went into this. This is really just the homies in a group chat cooking shit all day. This is what Faze is now. And it's exactly what it should be, if you ask me. So yeah, these are the brand assets.
So there's Banks' near 10-minute video, and then there's the pizza rolls that he was talking about. Oh yeah, now I see the background. Shit. Like Apple, Tesla looks professional. I like it. It's not that different, but yeah, at least it didn't go worse. IMO. Okay, so we had that. And then XCC started talking about it. I haven't seen these clips, so this will be an actual reaction to it too. XCC does not like Faze Clan's new rebrand, calling it corny and saying the logo looks like a wrench.
Faze rebrand. Corny.
Just right away.
What? What? Brother. Okay, I have to be honest with you, this looks like Ratchet and Clank or some shit. Guys, this looks like...
Oh no, wait, hold on, wait. These... Oh no, he does call it a wrench later. I thought
like a wrench. This is like a wrench.
A wrench,
You
he
buy-
says
you-
it.
you run
Oh,
a
it does
fucking-
look like it, I see.
Repair a car or something, I don't know. It's... Guys, am I wrong? It looks like a wrench, no?
It does, just from that right
Guys,
there.
I see this, I see a wrench. RGB. What? Oh, get out. Get out.
Yeah, there's that I
Okay.
don't
get
really
out.
understand
Alright, next up.
right now.
Faze.
Okay, so we had XQC talking that shit right there, talking that smack, and then we got Stable Ronaldo, who's a part of Faze. Stable Ronaldo cook XQC for calling the new Faze rebrand corny. You're poor and not more famous, you. Okay, so just like some cab rage rate, but let's see
I
this.
saw this tweet. Basically, it was a clip of XQC saying, "Oh, Faze is corny or whatever, like the new design." Bro, first and foremost, you're poor. Second of all, I'm more famous and rich than you. Third of all, stop fucking interrupting my streams coming in my chat, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And fourth of all, bro,
Is that a real dog? I think it's a plush.
you're fucking ugly. Fuck you, bro. Like, you're such a hater of every single streamer. Why don't you just get like get with the program, bro? Why don't you like be nicer to people? Like, you're so rude recently. I don't understand. Yo, I saw the
Damn. Okay, so we had Ron there speaking his piece. And Faze Banks apparently reacted to it. Faze Banks sneaked this is XQC after he called the new Faze Clan logo corny for regards like XQC to be like that's corny. He wears Gucci logos. That's true. Wearing Gucci in the big 2020s is a big cringe. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, they threw that shit on fucking pizza roll bags and made it super whack. So for fucking retards like XQC to be
Fuck
like,
it.
that's corny. Like, he wears Gucci logos and fucking. I'm not even gonna go there, but it's just like I don't know. It's one of those things that like they.
Okay, so we got Banks there responding to XCC. And then we had Blackboy Max, another Faze member. Blackboy Max gets upset with Banks for changing the Faze logo, knowing he has the old one tatted on him.
Banks. Fuck you, Banks, because why the fuck would you change the logo? Now what I gotta do? I gotta get curves on my logo? Like, bro, I thought about it. I'm like, yo, this nigga changed the logo. What do I do? Bro.
Well, you can say this. You were there before the logo change. So you're kind of like in regards to like decades from now, you're like one of the OGs. Because you were there before the logo. So you can flex with that. I would consider that a flex.
Bro, what do I do, bro?
Now getting another one, getting the new logo, that would be, I don't know if that would be a big ask, but that could happen too. And then Faze Clan posted this saying, after the logo announcement, they posted new year, new phase, bigger than ever. Now I thought that it was going to be talking about the future, but apparently this is like a recap of 2024. But I haven't seen the video, so we're about to see it. But Banks over here, looking at this reply here, Banks says, seriously, a fucking movie. You and your team going places for real. Okay, I think this is the editor of the video. Let's actually see what this is. Is that Big Justice? So yeah, this was more like a recap video. A good video, by the way. Laughing in the face, phase up for the one time. But that was it for the new phase. W.